Hey, what is up, fellow critics? Darnell here, back at it with another reaction for you guys. So today we're gonna be checking out Reacher season 1 episode 3. Last episode was pretty crazy. We see Reacher still trying to figure out who killed his brother, and we seen that the chief of police was killed a very gruesome way. He pretty much was nailed to the wall, and we come to find out that was the same way Hubble, said that he was threatened to be killed as well. So that makes the chief, pretty much corrupt, and we see that the mayor took right over from the chief duties instead of Finley. So they're thinking like, hey, he must be corrupt too. And then towards the end, we see that Roscoe's house was broken into, and they left a message on back of her door saying, "See you soon." So they're definitely looking for either Roscoe or Reacher. I don't know, we'll have to see. So before we start, guys, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and if you want to see this full-length reaction, check us out on Patreon. All right, guys, let's go ahead and start this episode up. I would be pretty pissed if I was her. Yo,
you think I'm some poor scared little girl? I'm not scared, I am pissed. They came into my house that I fixed up with my money in the town that my family founded because they think they are untouchable.
Okay, Roscoe, show them how you really feel. She's like, oh, I got an extra burner. Said Roscoe about to pull out the Roscoe.
Years ago. I won't let anything happen to
it. I'm gonna use it right. Yo, that gun is huge.
I just told you to be careful with that thing.
Never trust a weapon you haven't personally test fired.
Yo, and he shot that thing with one freaking hand, man. That's a Desert Eagle, man. You need two. You need two hands for a normal person. That thing will kick back hard.
I'm fine. Let's just see what Jasper has for us.
It's okay. I had my eye on her.
What else did you have on her?
I got your message regarding Joe Reacher. I work with him.
Hi, Molly Beth.
Joe. Oh, thank God. Why haven't you returned my calls? I was so worried.
Oh, wait, she thinks that's Joe.
Yeah, he ran our antique counterfeiting department.
Counterfeiting.
Joe kept this top secret for a reason. I believe in my brother's instincts. Do you?
Yes. You sound just like him.
Oh, wow. Damn. Imagine like you haven't talked to your brother in a long time, then you find out he was murdered.
So be smart, don't break the law, and promise me you won't end up in another holding cell.
Can't promise it.
No.
He said no.
My cousin Charlie's not picking up her phone. Paul either. The whole family's disappeared.
Oh, that's
Just wondering if you know something I don't.
He doesn't know.
No.
She gotta play dumb.
This Reacher guy's running all over everybody like it's...
Stevenson, a moment.
Uh-oh. What's going on? What does he see? Kleiner. Oh!
Police!
Damn! Yo, chill! Oh, yep. That's what they do. See a black dude, just beat him up, ask questions later.
Pull up Jobling's file now.
I will ruin your life with one phone call.
I'll end your life with one phone.
Uh-oh.
Staple.
Staple. He's making it staple in. Yo, what would you do? He could have took him out with the freaking phone. That was awesome. He made him staple it.
You didn't look like you lived there.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Hey, let it go.
Yo, she's about to jack him up.
Come on.
Yo, Roscoe don't play, yo. Roscoe's a badass.
Got everything I needed.
How?
Just use the phone.
Well, how does Hubble's bank fit into all this?
I'm not sure. But I'm gonna break into Kleiner's tonight and see if I can find something that connects in.
You can't just sit there and say you're gonna violate the Fourth Amendment while you eat okra.
Right? Just let him go. Let him do it.
Good.
Oh, man. What's up with all the...
Family of skilled marksmen.
I don't think you can really hunt those animals. Just saying.
After all I've invested into it, I'm a little insulted to be under suspicion. More than a little.
My intention was never to insult you, Mr. Kleiner.
That's okay.
He just turned like that. Oh, it's all right. Don't worry about it.
You've had some trouble settling in here, Captain. I wonder why that is.
Oh, he trying to threaten him?
Maybe it's because you're a northerner.
Don't say it.
Maybe it's another reason.
Oh, don't say it. Oh, don't let me get up. Don't let me stand up.
This evidence trail you're following, it's a waste of time for you and for me. Leave it.
Oh, damn. He was pretty serious there.
If you keep talking to the cops on my force, hinder this investigation in any way, I will put my fucking foot up your fucking ass until your heart fucking stops.
Okay, Philly. Look, you Reacher trying to, he can't hold the smile in. Okay, we got Philly and Roscoe. Okay.
You did the right thing. Kleiner's a bully. Bullies need to know they can be punished too.
Oh, true.
Joe, did you do this?
All signs indicate yes.
Oh, Joe took the blame for him, and he did it like a badass too.
I'm gonna uncover this whole operation, then burn it to the ground.
Oh,
That takes time, which is something I have in
let's
great quantity.
go.
Taking Kleiner out's the last move, not the first.
Oh,
Those civilians that he killed, and how his connections got him off. Charges disappeared, but nothing goes away completely, not these days. Jack Reacher's a murderer.
oh, digging up dirt on him.
I'm confused. Your currency manager, what did you say his name was again?
I didn't. It was Paul Hubble.
Oh,
So this Hubble guy quit the bank a year ago.
Yep.
quit a year ago. Oh man, why you my business?
Bob is a friend, and he don't need anyone asking about his business.
He took that money though. Oh, damn.
Where's Spidey?
You left down. There's some Spanish guys.
Yo, Reacher's no joke, man. He just hit him in the nuts and just elbows, man. Elbows for days, man. And he talked real quick.
Por ahí, que no puede ir muy lejos.
Oh, he pulled out the Roscoe. Whoa. That's super smart. Damn. You don't play, man. You don't play fair. Oh, he found Spivey.
Hello, Spivey.
Hello indeed. All right, that was the episode. Pretty good. We see they get a phone call, and it's one of the people who worked with Joe. And you know, they were talking. At first she thought it was Joe, but no, it was Jack. And so obviously she was really close with Joe. I guess they probably had a relationship. And they're trying to figure out, get some information about Joe and what was he working on. And she didn't fully know, but he was working on something. And they asked her, you know, what, you know, department Joe was in. He was in investigations, and the fact that he was working on like currency. So that all makes sense because, you know, Hubble, you know, works at the bank and all this stuff. So it all starting to make sense. So we see Finley, he went to go look for Spivey. He went up to his house, you know, found out that Spivey, you know, bounced. He checked his phone and he sees that there's a lot of phone calls coming from Kleiner Industries. So it was like, okay, well, you know, what's that all about? We see that Reacher, he checked on the lawyer who actually, you know, did a case for one of the truckers of Kleiner's, and they were trying to figure out why would this high-end lawyer do, you know, a job for, you know, for one of the truckers. So, you know, that's a connection there. So we see Reacher and Finley, they go see Mr. Kleiner and go talk to him, and Mr. Kleiner did not like it. He was like, yo, I don't know what you're getting at. Obviously, you know, it's just crazy circumstances that you came to me and things were pointing towards me. But hey, you know, there's nothing, you know, he's trying to play cool. There's nothing going on. He was like, you know, I don't really appreciate you bringing this investigation my way. You know, he was kind of threatening him a little bit, but you know, Finley was like, yeah, you don't threaten me. You know, you mess up my case, I'm coming after you type stuff. So we see Finley, you know, giving back a little bit towards Mr. Kleiner. Okay. Finley also went to go dig up some information about Hubble, and comes to find out he's been gone. He hasn't been working at the bank for over a year. So it's crazy. It's like, what the hell has he been doing? You know, obviously his wife thinks he worked at the bank still, and obviously he haven't been there for a while. So what the hell is going on? Then we see Reacher. He was going to look for Spivey, so he went back to that bar where he met him the first time, and he ran into like this boxer dude, and he jacked him up. And, you know, he told him, like, hey, Spivey left with some, you know, Latino guys, and they just left in a hurry. So he's like, all right, cool. So we see Richard leave, and then he sees a car behind him. He's like, okay, these guys are obviously following me. So he goes back in the bar, grabs some gloves, and then drives away. And they start following him, and we found out it was those Latino guys. So Reacher found a nice little cut spot. He hopped out of the car while it was still going. That made it look like he was driving, and he got out and went into like this house or building or whatever. And it's really cool because it like the car rolled up perfectly up to the building. It's like, oh, he must have got out and went inside. And no, freaking Reacher was hiding in the weeds, because they went out the car and they checked on Reacher's car, and Reacher rolled up, and he got that Desert Eagle that he got from Roscoe. Roscoe gave him the Roscoe, and he pointed that bad boy and took those dudes out, one shot each. And pretty good, man. A great shot. That Desert Eagle ain't no joke. And then obviously he's I gotta clean up, you know, put the gloves on, check the dudes out, has some money. I'm gonna go ahead and pocket that. So he was gonna put them in the trunk. He opens up the trunk and he sees Spivey. So it kind of sucks, because Spivey is that connection to Kleiner. And now that connection's dead because Kleiner is dead in the trunk. So it kind of sucks that, you know, there's not really much of a lead now. So they might have to do a little more digging to find another lead. So great episode. Shows you how ruthless freaking Reacher can be. Took out the boxer, you know, took those guys out in a gruesome way. So I'm loving it. I'm glad they're doing that. I'm glad they're showing Reacher at his best. That's what he does. He don't play around. He's not freaking, you know, he doesn't play by the rules. He ain't no joke. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you want to see this full length reaction, check us out on Patreon. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.